at the top, Harsha, the two guys we built up to, we talked a lot about Liam Livingstone before the show. We talked about Evan Lewis coming off 100. I know on Cricbuzz Combox you said maybe he's not quite done the job he was sent out to, but in the context of the entire innings, have both contributed enough for starters?
Oh, without doubt. Without doubt. I mean, almost every day you'll take 36 of 21 balls from Evan Lewis. It's just that we've got used to see him score 60, 70, 80 in recent times. But 36 of 21, you're a fan, you're sitting in the dugout, 36 of 21 at the top, you'll take it almost every day. Even Yashasvi, I thought he was set for much more, but there's a 50 there. He suddenly started playing for the 50. He was 45 of 28 balls. He scored 4 of the next 8 balls just in trying to get to a 50, and that was his undoing. These landmarks have no meaning in T20 cricket when you're going for a chase. It's strike rate and the total that counts. But luckily for them, I mean, that could have just derailed them. That Lomror innings that Paulie talked about was just fantastic. I mean, he just went after Adil Rashid and the others. So I think that is what has propelled them. That took them to 160, and then they limped their way through to 185.
Sean, Liam Livingstone looked good while he was there. It's just that one shot that could have again gone for 6, but again, he looks like someone who's there for the long haul.
Yeah, you can see his confidence too. I mean, even that first delivery. I mean, who comes into a tournament and their first ball charges down and just whoops it to the leg side? And then even the first leg spinning delivery he received, he was just looking to mow that as far as he possibly could. So he's in that mindset, and that's dangerous times. You know, when a guy feels like he's in and he feels like he's confident and just wants to express himself. But I mean, in all honesty, when he got out, Jaiswal's, I think his stats were pretty similar with regards to strike rate. And as Harsha said, I think it was uncharted territory. I think his highest score was 34 before this. And maybe he got a bit giddy, getting to these heights. I think he just wanted to get the helmet off, get the bat up, acknowledge the applause. But he'll learn from that. I hope that Sangakkara will just sit him down and just have a word. Come on, bud, you can't worry about those kind of things. To just keep it going. This is a game of momentum. But he learned, he's still young. But some of the shots he played as well were superb. So, yeah, I like the look of the team. I wasn't overly convinced at the first part of the tournament. But all of a sudden you have this break and now you look and you see and you think, that's not too bad.